In this exercise, we'll drill through from a chart using a parameter value. We have a detailed report that has prompts on both region and year, and we're going to pass those from a chart. And one of the values that's going to be passed is going to be as a result of a parameter. The other will be a data item. So we're going to create our new report, whose type will be a chart. We'll choose a pie donut with 3D effect, or a pie chart with 3D effect. Get our data. Now, because we only want one pie in this particular case, we're only going to populate the series, the pie slices. If we put something in the categories, we'd have one per whatever the categories are, but that's not what we want. From the retailers, we'll put region in the pie slices, so it will divide the pie by region. And then we want, from our sales fact, we want our revenue to be our measure. Now we want this to be filtered by year, and then we'll pass the year to that target report. So we're going to create a prompt. Advanced filter. Sales and marketing query. Sales query. From time, we'll say year equals question mark, year, and question mark. There's our prompt. Now we're going to want to display the year on this chart. So for that, we'll add a layout calculation, and we'll create a title area. So for my toolbox, I'll grab a block, put it to the left so it shows up on top. Add a text item that will start with 2 spaces and the word data, because we'll want it to say 2011 data, 2012 data, whatever was prompted. And now from textual, we'll add a layout calculation. And go to our final tab where we'll find our weighting prompt, drag it in. And while we're here, it's a good idea to do our formatting so it shows up nicely. And we'll do it bold and 16 point. So there's our chart report that's currently working. And we're going to set it up to drill through to our target report. So clicking on our chart, invoking the properties. We'll go to our drill through definitions and create a new drill through definition, which will go to a target report whose name is retailer drill target, where it was saved. And going to the parameters, as was mentioned, the region, we want the region from the chart to pass its region. We want to pass the data item value of the region in this pie chart to our weighting detail list. But you'll notice we don't have a data item for year. However, we do have a parameter value. And so we'll pass the selected parameter value of year and pass it to the year weighting in our detail chart, our detail list. So we'll say OK. And OK, and this should now be ready to display. As I run this report as an HTML report, and as I give it a year, I'll give it the year of 2012. Now I see I'm looking at 2012 data for this chart, and I want to see the results of Americas for 2012. All I have to do is click on that little piece, click on that slice, and it passes both the year as well as Americas to my prompt. So here we can see that we have Americas, and we can see that the year is 2012. That was passing a parameter and a data item from a chart to a waiting list report.